COVID-19 cases spiking as the upcoming school year is scheduled to start in less than a month for some districts. As ABC 15's Danielle Lerner shows us, there's growing concern about the consequences if we reopen too soon.
The announcement today is that schools will resume at the start of this school year.
The governor's update on May 28th, setting school reopening plans in motion, giving districts the daunting task of safely welcoming students and staff back to campus as early as July. That day, the state reported 845 new cases and 23 deaths. On Tuesday, a record 3,591 new cases and 42 deaths.
We design plans and then we get new information the next day or maybe within the next hour. And so it's back to the drawing board and we have to reshape what those plans look like.
Incoming Mesa Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Andy Forlis, one of many administrators working to put the best plans and safety protocols in place for their communities. Most districts are also including contingency plans in case of another emergency closure. Even so, many parents and teachers are increasingly nervous about the potential consequences of reopening too soon.
My health, my students' health, my family's health, and you look and say none of these people are in a bubble.
Of course, we all want to come back. I miss my kids, but we all also want to do what's best for all of us. What's the safest option for everyone? And so there are a lot of concerns about safety out there right now.
Still, with parents needing to get back to work and schools providing vital services beyond academics, things like nutrition and medical care, balancing the need to reopen with our ongoing public health crisis continues to be a struggle.
People who hadn't quite thought about it before are really starting to understand the critical role that public schools play in the center of our communities. The ability to use public school to perform a variety of community functions, from hosting sporting events to all kinds of other things, that all the things that we're not doing right now has been readily apparent.
I reached out to the governor's office to see if there was any talk of possibly going back on that announcement to reopen schools on time. I did get a statement back saying, quote, "Our office is working closely with Superintendent Hoffman, education leaders, parents, teachers, and more on a plan to ensure schools have the flexibility and resources to reopen safely at the start of the school year. Our priority has and will continue to be the health and safety of all students, teachers, and staff. More details will be announced soon." We, of course, will be watching that closely and bring you updates as we get them. I'm Danielle Lerner, ABC 15, Arizona.